Welcome, folks, to tonight's game. This one promises to be a good one between the Navy midshipmen and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Mr. Nessler, I like the two big men at the power forward position. Two of the more highly skilled players on the court. Definitely a matchup we want to pay attention to.
We've got a really interesting matchup here tonight at the shooting guard position. Number 12 is the floor general out there. He's got great court sense.
Starting across for him tonight is a player known for his dead-eye shooting, Brad. It should be a good matchup to watch.
All right, there you have it. Let's get to the action. See what's in store for us. All right, buckle up, folks. Here we go.
And we tip off here in the first.
Looking for a good shot. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Both teams looking to get things going here. And his shot block. Perfectly executed.
That's Matador defense. Nobody coming over, nobody giving any help. I mean, that's how you see better defense on a playground.
He sinks another basket. What are they going to do with this guy, Dick?
I don't know, Brad, but they better do it quickly.
A little two-man action. Now they work it around the perimeter.
Great anticipation defensively.
The shooting guard takes the pass. For two. And he missed. On the break. In the lane. Sticks the deuce. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Robinson handles the feed.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Butler fakes the shot for the bucket. Perfectly executed. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. The power forward receives the pass. On the dribble, gives it up.
The defender is still applying great ball pressure, Brad.
The missed shot. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
Coach is trying to get the players to think defense now. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Here comes the ball screen. They'll work it around the arc. 10 on the shot clock. Tries for two. Up and in. Moving it around the perimeter. For two. Way off target.
Spacing.
He's in the clear. I'm I'm not sure that's who you want shooting the three.
Yeah, that's horrible, Mr. Nessler. Horrible shot selection.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
The sideline has been trying to get the team to play more up-tempo. The coaches feel that this is the style that they need to play and will work for them. Definitely something for us to track moving forward. Brad?
Erin Andrews, always close to the action. Well, here we got two teams who really play on opposite ends of the tempo spectrum.
Hey, don't they say opposites attract? Hey, and they also make for great basketball. Both teams know what their opponent will try to do, but it will come down to who can overcome that and put their stamp on the game with their own style.
Looking for a good shot. For the bucket, Whitaker picks up the defensive foul. First team foul. Oh, the cheerleaders into it big time for their team.
They are really involved. I'll tell you one thing, they bring a lot of spirit.
Chance to get an easy one here. He got it. Second one, no good. Well, thank you for joining us tonight with Dick Vitale and Erin Andrews. I'm Brad Nessler. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Gets the rejection. Number 40. It's inferior plays, really affecting his composure now.
He's got to snap out of it. His team needs him.
And he goes with a spin.
I tell you, feel the defensive player on your hip, going one way, you spin back the other way.
Dillard comes in for his first go-around tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
He'll get an opportunity to change the scoreboard again from the free throw line.
Well, he created a foul opportunity.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad. That was really a nonchalant pass. Get that sucker out of the game, man.
Kicks it out. Tries for two. Perfectly executed. They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad. Dump it inside.
For two. And in and out. They work it around the perimeter. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
10 on the shot clock. We continue to track the game's tempo.
A snail's pace, Brad. That's the tempo of this game. And if that's your philosophy, so be it.
Pushes it up. He tries the jumper. Jumper won't go. They move it into the front court. For the bucket. Off the rim and no good. Whitaker handles the pass. Passes it out of the trap. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, they're really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Can't connect. Thurman receives the pass. Goes up for 2. The lane. Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
Turner coming in for the first time tonight.
He will give this defense a different kind of threat at this position. Smart move.
Crawford receives the ball. Tries for 2. Way off target. Gave it up. On the shot clock. The friendly bouncers aren't going their way at the moment, Dick.
They need to get some easier looks, Brad.
Trying to pack it inside. There's no fooling him. He gets the block in the post.
Look at him control the paint, Mr. Nessler. Get that stuff out of here, man.
They work it around the perimeter. They call 3 ticks.
Got busted waiting for a screen.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad and Dick, not too many differences between these two players. Seems as though they're almost canceling each other out on the floor. This now could come down to which team is stronger.
All right, thanks, Aaron. Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, providing that additional insight.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Seconds to get a shot off. He makes the block. Turner picks up the foul. First personal foul. Buckland pops back into the ballgame after a well-deserved rest.
Wow, he makes such an impact on his team when he's in the game. At both ends of the court, Brad.
He has a chance to cash him in. He makes it. Charity strike. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Let's check in with Aaron Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Aaron.
The midshipman sideline was pretty disappointed during that last timeout. The coaching staff was demanding their team to step up their intensity. They want a commitment to playing tough defense in hopes it will lead to higher percentage shots at the other end of the floor.
Well, nobody said it was going to be easy, did they, Dick? Coaching, that is.
I sure hope not. A lot of sleepless nights coaching a basketball team. The expectation to win consistently, not win occasionally, but to win consistently. Winning consistently is one that stresses out a lot of coaches.
The point guard takes the pass. On the outside. For the bucket, up and in.
got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. They push it up on the break. Whitaker handles the pass. Had a momentary look from three-point land. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Well, let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
McDaniel receives the pass. Cross court. They get an open look for three. No good. Butler handles the pass. He tries a jump hook. They take it off the defensive glass.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Full court pass.
Up and inside.
Good defensive stance there against the spin move.
Well, the key is to beat him to the spot, and he did a great job. He anticipated that spin move.
He attempts the trifecta. He doesn't get the hoop to fall.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. They clear the defensive rebound.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way they'll be able to get some fast break opportunities.
He shoots from the angle. They get it to go.
Number 10, 42.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc looking for the open jumper. They have a significant rebounding edge.
That's going to be a big factor down the stretch.
He could not get more wide open. There's the short three, and now you got to get back.
Got to get back, baby.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. There's a bad pass right to the defender. From the top of the circle, he buries the tray. Shot goes up and in.
Hey, there's just too much space.
Thurman receives the pass. Kicks it out. Tries for two. Doesn't go. The small forward takes the feed. Working it around the perimeter. Turner may have escaped one there. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us. Erin?
If you haven't noticed, the coaching staff really wants the team to get it going. They've been pleading with their players, get it going, speed up the pace. Up-tempo is what they're all about, and the coaching staff would like for them to get back on track.
Erin Andrews, our sideline correspondent. All of you know that with an additional insight there. They work the perimeter. He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on a post play.
I think this one's going the other way.
Good call by the refs.
Oh, and he's not going to be happy with that call.
Well, silly foul right there, but look at his face. His facial expression tells it all.
outside. He goes for three. No. The shooting guard gets the ball. Looking for a good shot. For two. Perfectly executed.
Number 44, 42. The assist to Robinson.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He does the sweet fake. He gets the rejection. Up and in.
Robinson, 42.
Cross court. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Well, here's a look at the tempo for both teams tonight, Dick.
You know, it's crucial, Brad, that both teams stick to their style of play. If not, the chances of them winning definitely decreases.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team. He missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
He throws it up from downtown. Do they need a timeout here?
Yeah, their voice is beginning to fade.
They're going to put a stop to this run momentarily with a timeout, Dick.
Hey, it's good they did. Things aren't going the way they want right now. They've got to weather this storm.
We're ready to get back to the action. On the dribble, gives it up. Goes up for two. They still don't score. Whitaker handles the feed. Gets the rejection. Way off target.
Slam jam bam, up and away, the elevator man, they love it.
For two. And off the mark. They'll work it around the arc. For the bucket, perfectly executed. Now let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
Goes up for two. They're just having a devil of a time getting good looks at the hole.
That's right, Brad. I haven't seen a whole lot of plays carried out and executed the way they should be.
Dillard receives the pass. Kicks it out. He shoots from downtown. They're really losing confidence with their poor shooting at the time, Dick.
Hey, nothing that a couple of fast break dunks couldn't cure.
Tries for two. Got to control yourself.
I like it when a team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to get to the line early in the game and often.
Both free throws go. Here we go on the break. Launches it. A severe offensive drop for them right now, Dick.
And it doesn't seem to be turning around as of yet, Brad.
At the half, the Razorbacks are down by 16. This has been a good one so far, folks. Dick, what's your take as the highlight of the half?
I picked this basket in the paint for the highlight of the first half. We saw lots of inside scoring in the first half, and I think it's going to be the key for both teams in the second half.
The teams are just about ready to start the second half, Dick. Let's see how this one unfolds. Arkansas got beat up on the boards in the first half.
They made no commitment, Brad, to fight for the loose ball. I bet the coaching staff is going to hammer on the notion of aggressively crashing the boards for the rest of the game.
Dick, two great players now heading into the second half. We watched them through the first half, and they played it pretty dead even. We'll see what happens here in the second half.
I tell you, there's no doubt they're PTPers. They're primetime performers. They like the big moment, and they make big plays. Hey, Brad, it's embarrassing to get scored on like that. Handled the trap really well there, Brad.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. Whistled for the foul. Two opposing styles of play. This really should be interesting, Dick.
I think it's always great to see two different types of teams pull it out on the court. I can't wait to see how their tempo plays out. This is going to be some battle of tempo. It's always great to see the potential for big swings back and forth.
He makes the first shot. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
And he got them both. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Passes it out of the trap.
Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
He can't get any more open than that. He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The point guard gets the pass. Inside. Using his size with a power move.
Oh, what a power goal. Jump stop. Takes the ball to the goal strong.
For two. The lay-in.
Defense breaks down again. Nobody rotates over from the help side. Escape the trap.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. Little tipsy-do dunkaroo.
McDaniel handles the pass. Top of the circle. Off target. Number 10 handles the feed. Moving it around the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. The defense senses a 5-second call. Boy, assisted turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Down inside. And Dick, this is just playing good defense.
Really does a great job with his footwork, beating him to the spot.
Count that as a personal foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
They'll throw this one in from the side.
A little frustration right there.
The pass is stolen.
Hey, he got a clean break on it. Look at that spacing.
Launches the three. Poor decision there to shoot that three.
Hey, Brad, their shot selection has been questionable. Too many outside jumpers. They've got to attack inside and then out.
Cross court. For the bucket. Up and in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Gave it up. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper. He grabs the board. On the dribble, gives it up. A little two-man action. Looking for a good shot. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He'll go to the line. Gets the first shot. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
Beck may have escaped one there. A great trap initiated by the defense.
He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
Knocks it down. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and
has it rejected.
defense did a great job with that block shot.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moved so slowly.
Gave it up. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
Tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Goes up for two. And in and out. Beck handles the pass. Tries for two. The land. The midshipmen are definitely known for their slower style of play.
Half-court teams are all about team play, as opposed to individual play. The ideal player in this style will have a high basketball IQ and rely on wits rather than athleticism to make a play.
They look to get it to the inside. Goes up for two. He gets another one to go.
This is a shooting clinic, my friend. These guys are getting to the rack, hitting the J.
Unstoppable. Eludes the trap there. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For two. Perfectly executed. Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad and Dick, the coaching staff knew this would be a key heading into tonight's matchup. This is something they stressed during pregame, and it's something they're talking about on the benches right now. The message, get the ball inside. Guys, they're doing that.
All right, Aaron, we're going to watch that the rest of the game.
I'll tell you one thing, you better be able to establish post play because that gives you inside-outside action.
For the bucket. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
He shoots from left of the circle.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
For the deuce. Number 10 is whistled for the defensive foul. Second team foul. Thurman goes to the line for the first time. He misses it. He makes his second shot. Bailey receives the ball. Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. Steals a pass with a long bomb. And all the way on the baseline. Now the kick out. He's all alone. Misses on a chance for three.
Dump it inside.
On the shot clock. Trying to feed inside. Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper. He gets the board. Cross court. He takes the open jumper. Nails the deuce. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
What a terrific job. Footwork really excellent on the post play.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. The center takes the feed. Tries for two. Shot off. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
See, that's what I like. A good rebound. Too many players these days want to score and do all the fancy stuff. Rebounding doesn't get you on SportsCenter, but it helps your team win.
Defense is right up on him, not giving any open looks. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Rejects it. Bailey receives the ball. They work it around the perimeter. On the shot clock. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in, and a great job of anticipating that lateral pass. Great defensive play, anticipating well. When you're an anticipator, you got a chance to do well. A lot of guys, they're reactors. If you're a reactor, you're one step behind the action.
Now the turnaround jumper.
They're trying to build an entire neighborhood with all those bricks, Brad.
They need some buckets, and they need them in a hurry. Working around the perimeter. Intercepted. Seems as though fatigue is set in for some of these guys. For the bucket. Way off target.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
No good. On the dribble, gives it up. Let's go courtside. What do you got for us, Aaron?
Well, Brad, in regards to our player matchup, the coaching staff has expected it to be evenly matched up across the board all night long. But you wonder, who's going to be the first one to throw the punch?
Thanks, Aaron. Aaron Andrews, our sideline correspondent, as usual, providing that extra bit of insight.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
Thurman receives the ball. Goes up for two. The lay-in. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Having been on the sidelines, Dick, what'd you try to convey during those timeouts?
A lot of it depended on the game situation. However, for the most part, I wanted my players to settle down and focus. Timeouts to me was an opportunity to control my players' adrenaline levels because being too excited was never a good thing.
Just about ready for play to resume. On the outside. As the chance persists.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
The power forward gets the pass. Tries for two. The midshipmen's have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding them the ball. It's simple.
Number 10.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. He's in the clear. Can't seem to find the stroke from the arc, Dick.
And they're missing wide open looks too, Brad.
Had a momentary look from three-point land. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin. Up and inside.
Fires away.
Little bump. Says, I like that. Now let's see if he can convert.
I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
He'll visit the charity stripe. First one is no good. And they can't find the rhythm at the line.
I see a lot of them rushing their shots, Brad.
Hits his second. Third shot good. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important on how talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He's got a nice shot fake from way outside. Yes!
Number 44, 4-3.
For two. Up and in. Really pressuring the inbounder. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. Hey, dodge one there, Brad.
Gave it up. That spin move's not going to work against a defense like that.
I tell you, they did a great job scouting post play because they were really anticipating the spin.
Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For the bucket. He couldn't get it to fall. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Goes up for two. They still don't score. The shooting guard takes the pass. Kicks it out. Tries for two. Foul call. Beck steps to the line for the first time. Good. Second one, good. The student body is rocking tonight.
They're rocking right now. My goodness.
Great composure to pass it out of the trap. On the dribble, gives it up. He gets the rejection. Beck handles the feed. Kicks it out. He's all alone. He drains the trifecta.
Let the replay show us the real deal.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
That tight defense forces a 5-second call. Dick, the shots seem to be dropping for him right now.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're dropping, and you better have good productivity out of your front court. When you have that balance inside-outside, you got a great chance to win. And you have to have post players that are going to make big plays. I'll tell you, great shot. I don't understand why it's not utilized more often. It's so impossible to block that shot.
Escapes the trouble and makes a pass up. Timeout. Dick, how'd you conduct your timeouts?
You know, I talked to my coaching staff at first. We would sit down, talk to each other for a moment, then have a game plan as to what we're going to do. Organize the players and make sure all five knew about time, strategy, and score.
Ball's coming from the sideline. The shooting guard with the ball. Gave it up. Steals the pass. Tries for two. Got to control yourself. Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
The small forward with the ball. For the bucket. Sweet looking shot.
He is super. He really is. Except that's
Makes an outstanding block on the dribble. Gives it up. Goes up for two. Rims out. Thurman receives the ball. Working it around the perimeter. For two. Off the rim and no good. Gave it up. He shoots from the top of the circle. A lot of people can't hit that shot anymore, Dick. That 10, 12-foot shot.
Yeah, the medium-range shot is an extension.
Cross court. He dials long distance. Poor decision. He has no business taking that shot.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
That shot makes it a one-point contest.
Hey, it's anybody's game, baby.
And the ball goes out of play. Ball coming in from the sideline. They work the perimeter. Well, it's time to start fouling. They got to stop the clock then. They'll throw it in from the side. And the clock stopped with a foul. Sideline inbounds. Foul, and that stops the clock again. The offense begins off the sideline inbounds. On the outside, Thurman fouls out. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. So they'll inbound on the near sideline. And yet another foul as they're just trying to hang on here. Steps to the line for an easy one. No doubt. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Makes his second shot. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
Timeout on the floor. Aaron Andrews, what do you got for us, EA?
Well, Brad, this is a great opportunity for the coaches to calm their players down. I'm sure they're anxious, and they may be a little frazzled. Let's see how it all works out, guys.
Talk about a roller coaster ride. You've been on it before. It takes a kind of a special person to be able to call the shots from that sideline.
There are so many highs and lows, Brad. You just hope that you are preaching the right stuff to the kids. You just hope that what you're stressing and asking them to do, they understand and can pull it off.
The power forward takes the pass.
The more possessions you create, the better your chances.
And the clock stops with a foul. He goes to the line for the first time. No doubt about it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Gets his second. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad. Sometimes timeouts can take teams right out of their rhythm, Brad. Let's see what happens here.
McDaniel handles the pass. They go into the low block for the deuce. Nick, what are your final thoughts and how these teams play?
Brad, it's all about solid game plan. Teams who come prepared and know what the important points are will be successful more times than not. Having skilled players on your roster helps, but by no means isn't mandatory.
Playing within yourself and your abilities is what it's all about. We say it time and time again. This play was unbelievable, without a doubt. Today's Pontiac game-changing performance. Dick, we know the TV business, you've got to have marquee matchups, but it's still about team basketball.
Well, that's how you win. You got to execute as a team. You got to make sure the right people shoot the shot. And I'll tell you, the PTPers are responding, but they're responding within a team concept.
Arkansas couldn't get enough going before the final buzzer.
They'll be disappointed to come up short to such an evenly matched team.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody.